Hello viewers, in this video we will see the solution to week 5 assignment 5 for the course cloud computing. First question, in an SLA negotiation the provider agreed with the service availability of 98%. The consumer runs the application for X hours per day. At the end of 1 month the total service outage was 12 hours. However, SLA negotiation is honored is honored. So the solution for this, given given outage is 12 hours, and if x equal to 19.74, this is from the options we have taken. If x equal to 19.74, total time in a month is 19.74 into 31 becomes 611.94. Service duration is equal to 611.94 minus 12, that is equal to 599.94. Now percentage of availability is 1 minus 12 divided by 599.94 into 100, that becomes 97.99998 percentage, which is approximately equal to 98 percentage. And this percentage of availability is approximately equal to service availability. So therefore the answer is option A. X is at least 19.74. So option A, x is at least 19.74. Next question, average resource demand is 45 units, baseline unit is 200 units, time is 10 hours, peak resource demand P is 100 units. If the cloud is cheaper than owning of computer infrastructure, the utility premium U, that we'll see now. Utility premium. So second question, utility premium. Utility premium U must be less than P by A, where P is the peak demand, A is the average demand. So P, they have given 100 units, A equal to 45 units, these two are given. So P by A equal to 2.22. So U must be less than P by A, that is equal to 2.22. So therefore the answer is option B, less than 2.22. Option B, less than 2.22. So less than option B less than 2.22. Third one, in computing there is a linear relationship between the number of processing cores used and the power consumption. So the answer for this is false. Option B, answer for this is false. Option B, false. Next question, the dash takes a series of key value pairs, processes each and generates 0 or more output. The answer is option C, reduce function. Next, fifth one, in a map reduce framework the HDFS block size is 64 MB. We have 6 files of size 64K, 65 MB, XMB, YMB, 67K and 127 B. 24 blocks are created by Hadoop framework. Now we have to find what is the size of X and Y respectively. So the solution for this is fifth one. So fifth one, the number of files is equal to 6, they have given. Now the first file size is 64 KB, which requires 1 block. Second file size is 65 MB, it is MB, which requires 62 blocks, because one block is 64 MB. Now X MB we have to find out, Y KB we have to find out, and 67 KB which is less than 64 KB, therefore that requires one block. 127 MB, this requires 2 blocks. Okay, now 1 plus 2 is 3, and this again 1 plus 2 is 3. Total blocks is now 6, and we have to find out what is this 2. So now each block is having a replica of 3 is 3. So therefore total block created by the Hadoop is they have given 24. Therefore 24 divided by 3 is 8 blocks. So total number of blocks is for the files is 8 here. So we just found out 3 plus 3 is 6, 8 minus 6 will be 2. So we have only 2 blocks for x and y. So this condition must be satisfied by x and y files. Okay, so let us now see the options here. Option B, x equal to 64 MB, which requires 1 block. Okay, equal to 64 KB, that also requires 1 block. So this satisfies, these two satisfies 2 blocks. Therefore option B is correct. Next, option C also, x equal to 64 MB, that is requires 1 block. Y equal to 66 KB, this also requires only 1 block, because 66 it is a KB less than 64 MB. So both these options satisfies 2 blocks for x and y. Remaining blocks requires more than 2 blocks. Therefore answer is option B and C. Option B and C. Option B and option C. Option B and C. Next question, which among the following is are logical resources? So logical resource is execution unit, sixth one. Logical sixth question. One second. So sixth is option D, execution. Sixth is option D. Next one, seventh question. Seventh, when load decreases, VM management can be done by. Seventh one is option A as well as option B. A and B. So A and B. Option A, live migrate VMs to more utilized nodes, then shut down unused nodes. Next, eighth question, correspondence between resources required by the users and users available with the provider is known as eighth. We'll see what is that one. Eighth, so that is called as resource mapping. Resource mapping. So resource mapping, option C. Ninth one, availability or capacity of that system to adjust the resources dynamically to fulfill the requirements of the user is known as resource adaptation. Last one, so map operation consists of transforming one set of key value pairs to another. It is true. Each reducer groups the results of map set using the same key. Both are true. So the answer is option A. So answer is option A. 10 both are true. 9th is option B, resource adaptation. So thank you viewers.